Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest edition of No Fouls Given, presented by Prize Picks. Make sure you download Prize Picks and hit NFG as your promo code right now. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Paul Pierce, Danny Green.
Sure.
We got a super dope show ready for you guys. Let's get right into it.
Oh.
All right, man, let's get into a foul and no foul in petty, unwritten rules of the NBA edition. Let's start off with Giannis, man, because he caused a bit of a stir because he dunked the ball at the end of the game, windmill.
Just windmill, though. That's kind of
Nasty, too. Like,
not dunk the ball,
Yeah.
windmill.
On
hard
the
as shit,
road.
too.
That's
And then
like
posed
a
on the little
slap
You know what I'm
almost.
saying? Like he was coming to home base. He posed at the end and shit.
Yo, these guys is nuts.
Y'all
Nah.
don't want to do nothing.
Vucci, man, was pissed off.
Well, do something.
Yeah.
Kobe White was pissed off. Is
Yeah.
this foul or no foul on the part of Giannis, Danny?
I like that he's just saying F it, man, and he just wants to smoke with anybody, but this is not the game. This is not the opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, have smoke with somebody, like a real team or a real person.
Sure.
This ain't the team.
Mm.
But again, if you're gonna keep the same energy with everybody, I'm for it. But sportsmen like me is like, yo, you don't do this at the end,
Got you.
especially when you're a superstar. You don't need the 2 points. If it's a bench
Well,
guy,
get
a
back on
rookie.
defense.
If it's a bench guy, a rookie, okay, I get it. You need every point you get in the NBA, in the L. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like,
yes,
you need every point
for sure.
Giannis, you got 20, 30,000 points. You know what I'm saying? Windmill the shit out there. You don't need this. But again, if you're just trying to stir some shit up and get your team hype, do it against an opponent that you need to do
So
it
I
against.
want to ask you, though, what exactly are the Bulls players mad about? Do they feel like he's showing, like, what is the actual problem that
It's
they
just
have
a
with him doing
disrespect
it?
thing, man.
Got you. It feels disrespectful.
Yeah, any
Feels like a
any
pylon.
group. I mean, we've seen this happen before when Lance Stevenson did it to Toronto, DeMar and PJ Tucker pressed. Like, you just don't do that when you're up. The game is already out of reach. Like, you won the game. This ain't, fucking cup games where point differential matters.
Mm-hmm.
This is a regular season. The game is over. You don't need
Yeah.
to. And again, you're a superstar. You have
piling on.
20,000 plus points. But if you're doing this to wake your team up, if you're trying to start smoke with some opponents, do it everybody. Keep that same energy. So, I mean, I'm with it if that's the case.
Paul, you seem to always be on the side of the
I
bullshit.
like that. I like that. Well, get back on defense then. It's still time on the clock. Well, get back. Like, come on now. Now, if they back and he try to score, though, he's getting 2x1. Could you imagine that?
Yeah. I mean, but again,
Like,
to me, that would
come
warrant
on.
a hard foul.
Again, so
Yeah,
now he'd
exactly.
be
You
upset.
feel me?
If they came in hard fouled him, he'd be upset, right? So
Well,
like
that's
on the
what
other
they gotta
side of
do.
it, it's like, yo, you don't do that type of shit at the end of the game. You let me go. And the game, you don't do that type of play. You're liable to get fucked up by
Okay,
doing some
so
shit like
what
that.
if
That's
the
always
Bulls-
the
what if
answer to me, the hard
Bulls-
foul.
Say the Bulls have the ball. Are they allowed to go score? If they
If they want to, go. But you also liable.
cool for that.
If you're up 15, I don't know what they was up. I think they're up like 13. If you're up 13 and somebody's back, you better be careful and protect yourself because he is free reign to foul
Here's
you.
where I kind of feel, Paul, it always feels like it's losers bitching and whining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Again.
the
Like,
losers.
you lost. Like,
get back on
it's
D.
like Giannis dunking or not, you still lost.
I'm with you.
Sounds like
Wise.
sour grapes. Can I read to you this Giannis quote really
For
quick?
sure.
I think it's pretty interesting. He said, quote, "We're not champs. Why should we play the clock out and have respect and fair play?" This is real talk. I've been in the NBA for 13 years. If we keep on losing, probably half of the team's not going to be here. We're not going to make the playoffs. I really don't care. I don't know what direction his quote
I
is
don't
going.
know.
It's all
What
over
is
the
this
place.
pertaining to?
I have no idea.
I mean, he went into after that of just saying, we're living and dying right now, life or death, and if this is gonna get my team to like wake up, then I'm saying that type of thing. Again, I'm all for it.
Vucci man said he might be mad that the Bulls didn't want to
Yeah,
trade
he tried
for
to make
him.
a joke, a little dad joke. I don't think it held well for most people.
Sure.
I'm all for playing it out, but you just came back from injury. Said losers may be bitching, but losers have the right to fuck you up if you doing some disrespectful shit.
I agree.
So fair game. Do you think it's all fair game to score if you want to? But it's also fair game for you to get fouled hard and somebody mess up that calf or that ankle or undercut you. That's just a respect thing.
You
don't want to have
open
respect for the
yourself up
game.
to that,
You open
yeah.
yourself for disrespect on the other end of it. So
What if there was a team that, say, like, the Bulls put them out the playoffs last year? And
I'm
it
with
came
the
to kinda-
smoke. I said if I'm with the
like,
smoke,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
saying? I
We
like
seen
it.
when Zion did the 360. Remember, I think they had
Yeah,
smoke with somebody else.
I remember that.
Yeah.
He did a 360 in the game. If that's the rivalry you have with that group, go for it.
How should the
for it.
Bulls be approaching the next Bucks game?
Oh, I'm going at Giannis every
Every
opportunity
You gotta
possible.
assign somebody
And
to
we're
Giannis.
not stopping. We're running a
It's
score
got
up.
to be an assignment. Someone off the
You got to
bench.
put a bounty on him.
Yeah, it's got to be an assignment.
I'm going to win. I'm not going to play dirty, but we're going to run the score up. Because
All right.
Chicago's very capable of beating Milwaukee, and they could beat the shit out of them. And if they wanted to keep pressing, they could press for all 4 quarters and really embarrass them on their home floor if they wanted to. Now, I'm not saying go out there play dirty and hurt anybody, but we going in with an edge now.
I think it's a different tone. So just to recap, Danny thinks that was foul on Giannis'
No
part.
foul.
Paul is just like, this
No.
is fine. All's fair in
Get
love
back
and
on
war.
the league.
Get back on defense. We got another foul and no foul, and this smoke, man. Look, man, I'm a smoke.
Real smoke.
Real smoke. We haven't
Real
seen this in a while, bro.
hands.
Yeah.
This is real smoke.
We ain't
Put
seen this in a
hands
while.
on, bro.
He walked up to him too, like, yo, he's trying to
Jose
set a screen.
Alvarado and Mark Williams. This is
Why you
one of
flopping,
the
though?
shortest point guards in the league in the center. Bop, bop.
Like, when you wanna
That's
do
Queens
something,
right there, boy.
But dang, come on, big
But I
fella.
don't get why Mark
New
Williams
York
got
City
ejected,
Catholic School League, bro.
Yeah,
CHSAA's finest, boy.
though. CK, yeah.
Damn.
He representing.
Come
I
on
don't
now.
know. Mark Williams
You want
just trying
smoke?
You gotta really see.
I got to get a clean one.
Yeah, there's no
Have you
way.
ever gotten into a fight in the game?
Not in the NBA, no.
What about AAU?
In New York, come on, man. You know what kind of niggas we have with our groups, bro, in New York.
Oh my God!
Somebody
I gotta send you this video I saw the other day from O'Connor Park in St. Albans, and like these dudes are just arguing about this call, and it's like you're a bitch, you're so. It's like this is what happens at every single freaking New York City park.
Yeah.
But like, Paul, you ever got into a fight in the NBA?
I've gotten to a couple like tussles, like
Little
wrestling.
tussle.
Yeah, like
Never like a
wrestling.
Rondo CP type of
not
situation.
no hand beat. No,
Or Melo versus
Yeah.
Marty
Practice.
Collins and
In
all of
practice,
them.
I got in a couple fights.
Couple
Not-
fights in practice.
Yeah, but not in the game.
Not on
It
camera.
was a
You never
couple,
got
like,
duffed like that.
No, hell no.
Chris Child's Kobe 2-piece.
Hell no.
Mm.
Nah.
Yeah, that's back in the day.
Damn,
Yeah.
just two-pieced up.
Too many fines, too much money to give back now.
Yeah.
Today is
You can't get two-pieced
Again,
up
he got
now,
suspended for 2
'cause
games
It's gonna
for
be
this.
it's gonna be forever. Viral. It's gonna go
every
viral.
time on site. Every time. It's on
Look,
site. Every time
we
I
gonna
see.
be playing this.
But Jose got suspended 2 games, right, for this?
So this is the screen right here.
Is
That's
that
a
what
lot-
they
that's a
announced?
lot
2
of-
games?
That's a lot of money for him.
What he
So
mad
it should
at?
be a 1-game suspension.
But
Yo,
why he-
chill out with the screen, dog. What's up? Come here, boy. What's up, boy?
Look, that's
He pushed him right there.
yeah. He's
Yeah,
just trying
but
to set the screen.
that's from before. He's like, yo, chill out with the screens, bro.
but that-
Hands.
He gave him
Hands.
that elbow though behind his head. That's what
That's what they call the foul.
move
Jose
right
for.
there. Move. Well, he did. Man, come on. You can't let a little man manhandle your shit like that, though, man. Come on, dog. You too little to be manhandling my
He tried to
shirt.
sell it, and the guy caught in the
man.
middle.
He tried
of
to
it.
sell.
No.
Like, he can't be this manhandling.
Yeah, you
like
can't
this,
try to
dog.
sell it, then get snubbed. Like,
Then he got
yeah.
stuck.
Oh, my
You got manhandled right there, didn't he?
That
Damn.
was great.
Nah.
Great stuff. No foul anywhere here, bro.
He not pissed off.
Let
enough for me.
the
Nah,
homies
where
fight.
Mark Williams from, bro? Do we know?
He not pissed off enough for me.
Yeah, he not representing his hood right now.
Look, he's
Flailing.
flailing. Oh,
The
come on.
smallest guy in the NBA, and you're flailing.
Nah,
That's
he's not.
crazy.
Yeah, I got the
That's
wrong Mark
crazy.
Williams up here. See where he at, man.
Where he from?
Norfolk.
Virginia.
That's right by Bad News and all
Nah,
of that.
so no way. He not representing
Yes.
Virginia the right way. If he from,
These are real places. Norfolk is a real place.
yeah, like Chris Brown from there. Like I'm saying, like, he from over that way.
Damn.
My brother was in
Oh,
the
he pushed him
military
right
down
there.
there.
That's what it was. I just saw that. That little shove right here, right there. That's why he turned back
Yo,
around.
fam. Yo, fam, don't put hands on me, fam.
Grabbed
Yeah.
your arm up,
Yeah.
then gave you the.
Boricua!
Yeah.
Great stuff. I need more of this in my NBA.
I mean, shit, they ain't winning, right?
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna win the
Like I
game.
said,
we gonna
they're
win the
having
fight,
a
though. I'll
terrible
tell you.
season,
we
and
gonna
this
lose
guy is
everything.
he's fighting, literally.
Yo.
And so respect to Jose Alvarado,
Yeah.
man. New York City
We
legend.
should allow more of that with less fines, bro. Less suspensions. You know
One
what I'm saying?
game.
Just
No,
get-
no
just-
harm, no foul.
Just
One
eject,
game.
just ejection for that game.
No little two-piece
it.
and a biscuit never hurt nobody.
Nah,
Come on, bro.
Never hurt nobody.
One game. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops. And Prize Picks lets you take control.
My guys Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart have been hooping more, all damn day. Jalen points, more. Threes, more. Josh rebounds, more. Absolutely. I'm hammering more.
And that rookie, Knipple, crushing it. Also, more.
New feature alert, Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. It's go time.
And you can find your community on Prize Picks. With the new social feeds feature, you can share your Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like us and tail or fade our picks with just one click.
Prize Picks is so simple to play. Just download the Prize Picks app today and use code NFG to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code NFG to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
All right, let's get right into our favorite part of every single show. That's our picks of the night presented by Prize Picks. We got the Nuggets at the Miami Heat, a rematch of the 2023 NBA Finals.
Jeez.
First up on the list, we got Nikola Jokic. More or less than 55.5 combined
That's
points,
ridiculous.
Rebounds, and assists.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's what a line is, though.
Think about it. He had 60.
That's basically like a 30, 12, and 12.
Yeah, he had a 60-point triple-double versus Minnesota the other night.
30, 12, and 12. You ain't even lying about that.
I'm taking more. I really am. Give me more.
His average is a triple-double. It's like almost a 30-point triple-double, so.
He's averaging 55, huh? On that.
Probably.
Jeez,
Probably.
Look at these numbers.
Yeah. He's got a 20, 30,
Bro,
40,
what?
50, and 60-point triple-double
That's
versus Minnesota.
The Magic game where they lost by 1 point, the bench gave that game away, by the way. That's 33 plus 34. That's 67.
Yeah.
Jeez. The last 3 games, he's averaging
87.
I'm going to go less on this one, though. Come on, he can't keep this up.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. I want to go less, but I
I'm
can't bet against the man. He's been on a tear, bro. Especially with 3 starters out right now.
This
Cam
looks
Johnson out,
ridiculous.
Christian Brown out, Aaron Gordon out. I'm gonna go more. He has to, like, him and Jamal Murray carrying the both of them.
He has to do a lot for sure. Give me more.
Yeah.
Next up, Bam Adebayo, more or less than 8.5 rebounds.
I'm gonna give him more. He's gonna arise to the. I think these are one of the type of games he arises for the occasion against Jokic, and gonna try to be active.
What about you, Paul?
I'm going to go less because I think he's going to get about 8. I'm going to put him on 8 right now. He got, his last 5 games, he's been killing on the boards.
Only person stopping him was Khalil Ware.
Yeah, Khalil Ware has been a menace on the
I'm going
back.
to go less.
Give me more. I think he's because Jokic loves this Bam matchup because he can actually play close to the basket. Just
and Bam is
kinda
one of
beat
the
him
best
up.
defensive bigs known in
Yeah,
the league.
but the size is just not there for him. So yeah, give me more. I think Bam will be close to the rim all game. More or less than 8.5 assists for Jokic. I'm going more.
He has to be more.
Yeah, I'm
If
going
we're going
more
more than
for sure.
55.
That's a lock.
Yeah, that's a lock for sure. That's for sure a lock.
More than 8.5 assists. That's a lock.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, Norm Powell, more or less than 23.5 points.
More. No Tyler Hero. He's got to get more.
Ooh, I'm going to go less.
I'm
That's
going
a lot
less
of
as
points,
well.
Man. Come on, 24 is hard.
I'm
He's
gonna
averaging
go less
about
as well.
23 and a half.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go less. I think defensively.
Clippers should have never let this guy go.
Yeah.
That was
But
a
it would have
mistake.
been bad for him over there too, though, because they would have been better, but they still have been losing.
Oh yeah.
23.7.
Damn, I'm going to go less.
Yeah.
I like the defense. He's going to have to play some defense on Jamal Murray.
No one be having some games against Denver too, boy. I think he had a game winner against them last year with Clips.
All right, that was our picks of the night presented by Prize Picks. Let's move right along. So it's been reported by our guy Chris Haynes that the Warriors are interested in trading for Anthony Davis.
Ooh.
What do you guys think about that potential move?
I mean, the games that they're losing, man, they lost to the Raptors have had a great start. They're a good team. They've had some injuries. They've kind of taken a dip since then. But they're losing some games that I didn't think they would lose the way they started out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Steph is still balling at 36, 37 years old. And they're kind of wasting his year. I won't say wasting his years, but what he's doing right now is not really.
It's like for nothing.
Yeah, he's not really putting much into the championship bank.
Yeah.
Jimmy's there now. It's helped them some. Draymond actually had a really good game the other night. He played well. They just don't have enough. So, again, I think it's a no-brainer trading for a healthy Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But Anthony Davis, even when he got to Dallas, I thought it was a fresh start, new atmosphere, new situation. He would maybe his body react differently.
Mm-hmm.
He still has some issues, man, and concerns that I'm just not 100% sold on it. But these groups need to make a splash. They need to do something. So why not? If you can do it without having to give up a lot, I'm all for it. But I would like to think Dallas is going to want some good pieces in return. Again, Kuminga, somebody they're not using. It's not a big loss for them.
Well, when you trade for Anthony Davis, you gotta look for some young pieces because Dallas is lined up with they know their franchise guy is now.
Yeah.
With Cooper, Flag. So if you can get some young, nice pieces.
But Kuminga is ultimately the same thing as Cooper, same position, right?
Yeah, but you just right now when you rebuilding, you just want to throw all the talent out on the floor and see what you got.
Yeah, see how it gets sorted out.
Yeah, see how it gets sorted out, and then go from there. So you want to get some picks. If you can get Anthony Davis for the Golden State Warriors, that's going to shake up the West some kind of way.
You hope.
I'm a big Anthony Davis guy. Like I really truly believe in his game and his talent. I think this is a no-brainer. I think he would be elevated by playing next to Steph. And I think Steph would be elevated by having AD as like...
It would open up a lot for all of them.
Oh, my goodness. Like, to have a big who's actually a threat around the basket while Steph's doing what he's doing gravity-wise is just...
And a defensive rim protector.
It would just be a match made in heaven. The only thing I question about the move is, like, this is already the oldest, creakiest team in the NBA damn near.
Yeah.
And so to bring in AD with those nagging injury issues, that's tough. But I think in terms of the fit, AD is a perfect fit for what Steph does. And, like, he's a very cerebral basketball player. Like, the Steve Kerr system, he's going to be able to pick that up and be a great player within that system. So I want to see AD play on a team that's actually going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
I want to see him playing meaningful basketball games again. And so I hope something like this happens, or perhaps another contender. And Dallas be allowed to just be all about Cooper, because he looks incredible.
Yeah.
He looks like a franchise cornerstone. So I think it'd just be great for all parties involved if we could get AD to a team that's actually chasing something like the Warriors. They asked Jimmy Butler.
Before that, shout out to Scotty Barnes, man.
Scotty Barnes.
2020 triple-double is wild.
Yeah.
23 points, 25
Scotty Barnes should get
rebounds,
25 boards against you.
10 assists. I mean, he active, boy. He's one of those guys that could be, people compared him to Giannis at one point.
Your front line got to be in, feel a way, though. Like, you let Scotty Barnes just grab them there 30 rebounds on you?
Again, the Warriors are not a big team. They're a small team.
Yeah.
And their team, the bigs that they have.
You got to feel away. Come on.
Yeah, the bigs that they have, you said old and creaky.
Yeah.
And they're mostly perimeter shooter. Like, Post is a perimeter shooter. Al Horford's a shooter. So if you're going to get rebounds, it's probably against one of those.
They need some big man. They need some big man upgrades.
That's why Anthony Davis is you don't get 25 rebounds, Anthony Davis is in there.
So Jimmy Butler, they asked him about Draymond and Steve Kerr yelling at each other. Of course, Jimmy Butler's the guy that's yelling at Spoelstra, yelling at Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins.
Tibbs, whoever.
It's like
Brett Brown,
Jimmy Butler said, he said that the exchange turned him on a little bit and it was no big deal.
Brought back memories,
Steve Kerr is just being brutally honest. They were fading dynasty, and these are the last days. It's almost like when you watch the Jordan documentary,
At least he's
The
accepting
Last
it, man.
Dance.
He's embracing it.
Yeah.
He's not acting like he's delusional. He's like, yo, unless we make something happen right now, and we're older, even if we do make something happen, we got a very thin, timeline of trying to do something special with the group that we have. So again, we talked about if you're just gonna ride it out to the sunset with this group, might as well bring Klay back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just let them retire last couple years and then recoup some picks when you can, and when they're done, start over in the draft.
They just played Dallas. It was some awkward dabs after the game.
I'm sure it was.
Klay was just like,
yeah,
I'm kind of off
you.
You
Ain't fucking with it.
Like, who we off, though? Like, who we off? Who is Klay off?
He's off
Just the whole organization
the
and
Warriors as
couple
an
group,
entity.
yeah.
I don't think personally he
And how they
hates
did him. I
Steph.
don't think he likes how they did him.
Yeah, but, like, I know he probably is cool with Steph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool with Dre.
I don't know about that
Man,
part.
really?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on.
I'm sure they're cordial. Like him and Steph are cordial, cool, more cool than anybody else. Him and Dre are
But
probably
Dre-
somewhat
the-
cordial.
He's probably off Steve Kerr for sure.
I think he's off Steve Kerr. I think he
probably
might be
off
off
Steve
Dre.
Kerr.
Again, Dre's making. They
right.
gave Dre $100 million
Yeah.
extension. He didn't get this.
That was my money.
I'm sure, yo, y'all extend him. Y'all can extend me.
Oh, right.
And when he went to Dallas, thinking Luka was not going to be traded, he wanted to go to the team that he thought could best advance into the playoffs, so he could stick it to the Warriors.
Right.
Yeah.
He wanted to go to a team that he knew would have more playoff success than
Turn down
Golden
Lakers
State would.
money too, right?
Yeah.
So
Another team that is in the Anthony Davis Derby, as reported by Chris Haynes again, are the Atlanta Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Trae Young would not be part of the package.
I don't
allegedly.
understand that.
That makes no sense to me.
I don't understand that at all.
I mean, they
I get why-
desperately need guard play. Desperately.
Who? Atlanta?
Yeah, if they trade Trae Young, like
I think do we forget how well they were playing when Trae was off the court and Jalen Johnson was the guard play and Nickeil Alexander-Walker was the guard play that they needed?
I know, but if you trade for AD, that means you have like serious aspirations, and I don't think like a team with serious aspirations can count on Nickeil Alexander-Walker to be their lead guard.
They can find something in the draft. They get somebody's pick. Don't they get New Orleans pick this next year?
You don't need a all-star player.
No, not an all-star,
You don't.
but somebody has to
Can
be
you find
like,
one in the draft? Don't they get New Orleans pick next year in the draft?
Sure, but I'm saying for this year.
They ain't winning this year, regardless of AD.
So
or
you
not.
trading for AD?
You're not winning this year, regardless.
No, I'm not saying like a championship, but I think like you're a team that's like, all right, we're trying to go as
Playoffs?
far as possible
We can build
in
them.
the Eastern Conference playoffs.
I think they're Dallas of last year to get AD to get them ready for next year. It's like you know what I'm saying, like they can be in the playoffs or whatever, but they're not gonna. They know they're not gonna win this year, regardless of what moves they make. They're just not in that contention. They're not in that talks.
If you're trading in middle of the season for an all-star player, there's a great chance you're not going to the finals. You need like a whole training camp.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I only seen it happen.
Very few times.
Like I only can remember maybe one with Pau Gasol went
Sure.
to the Lakers or something, or
Yeah.
Shai Wallace, right? Then we talk
Yeah.
about that. You know, it just don't happen, and don't mortgage your future for now, thinking now is the time. Y'all not even close yet, right now.
Yeah.
So if you're not putting Trae in the package, who do you put? Like
I don't know how
what's
they
the
make
sound?
the
Doesn't-
money work. I guess you can aggregate like a Kongwu and, some other contracts on the
Porzingis.
team. Yeah. Or
So
maybe, you throw
Porzingis-
Porzingis in the deal, which, goddamn, he hightailed out of Dallas before. He hated it over there.
Yeah.
For him to get traded
But
back.
I could see why Dallas wouldn't want Trae in return.
Yeah,
It's not the timeline that fits what they're trying to rebuild and start over.
Right.
But if I'm Atlanta, like I'm gonna keep all the young guys that I have.
Yeah.
Exception of Porzingis is the only other guy. It's like all right, I put on the block.
I mean, it's Anthony Davis. Like, you're going to have to give up something of value,
For
right?
sure. Again.
And
Trae
if the
Porzingis.
Mavericks are not interested in Trae Young, then, they have to start. The
They're
Hawks
probably
have
not
to start
interested in
thinking-
Porzingis either.
No.
They're probably
not.
interested in those picks that they have.
Yeah. Picks.
And
Is
Yeah,
is AD worth the New Orleans pick?
or Dyson Daniels? Like, are you willing to give up
That's
Dyson
not
Daniels?
worth it. If you feel like he could definitely get you over the hump, then you do it. But I don't feel like it.
I got you.
Yeah.
You know, and then he don't line up with the young youth movement over there. He makes the most sense with Golden State.
I agree.
Yeah. Same.
So no to the Hawks.
It's been a little bit of time since we got into the Lakers They had a very, very strong start to the season, but right now they're in a bit of a slump. And J.J. Redick is attributing it to a lack of buy-in from certain guys and then being unorganized since LeBron re-entered the lineup.
Is this some LeBron criticism?
Lakers
JJ?
were 15-4 before LeBron's return, are now 6-5 with him in the lineup. Their net defensive and offensive rating have both dropped significantly with LeBron in the starting lineup. Is this just a matter of time before they figure it out, or is this a situation that has more longer-term implications?
Or
Because you
are
were
you-
very skeptical that they could play.
Or are you blaming LeBron or the coaching staff, or is it the team?
It's the roster makeup.
Okay.
I mean, we all know that. You
I
got
think they're just playing better teams now.
you got
Had a
three
light
perimeter
schedule.
guys who are liabilities on defense
Yes.
between Luka, Reeves, and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? They have no athleticism on the perimeter
No
outside
youth.
of Bron.
Yeah.
I mean, if you consider Bron, I mean, he's somewhat still athletic.
He's 41.
Yeah, he's 41 though, but like, come on, it's just, and then it's not a good mix. I saw this when LeBron was out the lineup. They had some chemistry going actual between Reeves and Luka, and then I was like, you know, that I don't know if this ain't gonna look right with Bron standing in the corner or just out on the wing looking for the ball, and it's showing on both sides of the ball. So. But everybody wanted to hate when I was like, it ain't gonna work. Everybody was like, oh, he just hated LeBron, hates the Lakers. Oh, what is it now then? What am I doing now? Like, what am I doing now then? If it's right here, it is. 15-4 before, 6-5 when he's there.
I will
Is that
say
hate?
I don't disagree with you. The roster wasn't to start the season. Nobody expected them to be that good.
Yeah, nobody
Might
thought
have
they
been
were a
strength of
15-4
schedule.
type
No.
of team.
They were solid, but they weren't a great team. Now, to be fair, this looks like it's all on Bron, right? And that's why they're painting it. A lot of these losses were to better teams without a full roster. Austin Reeves was out with a groin or a calf strain for a couple days. Luka was out with a contusion.
Yeah.
Bron was playing a lot of these games by himself. He got 36 against, I forget who it was. They also ended up playing the Spurs, like who's a damn good team now that we've come to find out.
Yeah.
I don't know who else in that lineup. Maybe I'm trying to think. Was OKC in the lineup? They played
I
some.
mean, they
some good.
lost to Phoenix.
The strength of schedule is not like it ain't no flop. Like they can't just go out there. Rockets, another team. It's a very good group. I mean, I don't know if they lost to. They beat Utah,
They
right?
beat Utah a couple times.
Yeah. So they lost to Phoenix, right? So, I mean,
Whose stats is these? These the
Yeah,
Bron stats?
to me, it's a matter of guys being in and out of the lineup. Even when the guys are in the, if you watch the Lakers play, their defense just doesn't have
they didn't
it.
have defense. They never had it. And again,
They don't have it. They,
'cause
don't,
don't
have
youth
what it takes.
to run with teams to get back.
No.
To protect the rim, to rebound. Like Ayton is the guy. He's also been in and out some. You got Jackson Hayes some. He's the only real athletic, like big, youthful guy you got.
Ayton had some
Rui.
moments in Phoenix early on in his career where he showed some level of defensive promise. But he's never been anybody's idea of some defensive force.
Right.
And you're playing with
That
Luka.
Clippers loss is I think that's when both those guys were out. That Clippers loss was
Yes.
tough. Phoenix loss was pretty bad.
And you're
against
playing with
San
Luka
Antonio.
Doncic. And you're playing with LeBron, who's 41. And you're playing with Austin Reeves, who, again, nobody's idea of Gary Payton reincarnated. Like, they don't have the juice. Marcus Smart is just not the defensive player he used to be. If Marcus Smart is your answer at the point of attack,
Yeah.
it's going to be tough. Rui,
Yeah.
not
They
a
don't have-
great defensive
They don't
player.
have any quality wins this year. I'm looking like, what's a good win?
I guess you could say maybe at the Sixers.
They beat San Antonio early on. They beat.
I
mean,
they
early
beat
on,
they
they
beat
won.
the-
I would
the
say this: they won some
Spurs.
games early on with guys being out. That's
I'm
why it
looking
was
at
good
they
wins.
they winning streak.
Some
I mean,
Minnesota
saying?
wins.
none of those
I
teams
think
are making the
Anthony
playoffs.
Anthony Edwards might have been out.
Austin Reeves was by himself again. It was no Bron, no Luka. Like they won a lot of these games
Yeah.
without Bron and Luka sitting some. So that's why it was impressive.
I think over the course of a season, though, this is the NBA. Teams get smart to what your
For sure.
vulnerabilities are,
They know
and
exactly who you are.
their vulnerabilities are just glaringly obvious.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're seeing. JJ Redick talking about we're gonna have an uncut. Like that's just heat of the moment, pissed off coach
Yeah,
speak.
yeah.
Like, what are you really gonna do to guys that are making 4 times your salary. Like, get the hell out of here, bro. Like, it's not happening.
I think they're allowing them. They respect him enough to be coached. They're allowing him to coach, so he's gonna coach them again. Bron,
but you're not doing a Pat Riley 1986 Lakers practice.
He doesn't get the job unless Bron signs off on it. So Bron is letting it be known he respects him and that it'll be okay to be coached by JJ. So he's like, yo, Bron, quit digging around. Stop talking to the other bench. Stop cussing out Dylan Brooks. Yo, get your head in the game. Lock in. Luka,
Bronny's doing soccer
we need you.
stuff.
We need
this
to
was
play
the
defense.
uncomfortable practice, guys.
This was the uncomfortable practice right here.
Slam dunk contest.
Wow.
This was after practice. This had to be after practice.
This
All the
is
rookies.
them being uncomfortable, y'all.
Or maybe before.
Yeah, I think the Lakers have made a decision that they're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna ride this year out. That's what management has decided already. The roster is what it is.
What can you do?
And I mean, if they wanted to put some of their future first up for grabs, they could get some talent in the door, for sure.
Tell me about it.
But they've been reluctant. Like
talk to me about it. What can they get? How can they do it?
They have no assets.
No, again, the future. I think it's 2031 or
Vincent.
No, it's not players.
Rui, like that's what I mean,
it's not gonna be players.
That's all the people they can move.
It's just teams betting on the Lakers not being good in the future.
For sure.
Which I don't think is a horrible bet.
Again, what are the picks? Didn't they give away picks to get Luka?
No, they didn't give up any picks.
They gave up Max Christie and a pick or two, did they not?
Or maybe they might have given up one. I don't think they
have enough picks, bro. There are a lot of trades to get Russ, to get Luka,
again, it would just be future. It would be picks way out into the future. It's not. They don't own any of their picks anytime soon, but it'd be way out into the future, which Pelinka has been reluctant to do, and I think they're looking at free agency in a couple years and gonna try to make noise that way
when Bron is gone.
Which I just think honestly is the responsible thing to do. I don't think this team has the bones. Just wait for Bron
to be gone and have $50 million more dollars available.
Like this isn't the bones of a real championship threat.
No.
You got Luka. Your second best player is 41. What are we doing?
That's some solid picks. They own their own first round pick. 26, 28, 30, 31, 30. Okay. Yeah.
Lakers got.
So they could move a bunch of these picks if they really, really wanted to get somebody of value. But it's like,
no.
I don't think that's going to be the route. It's just you're going to take your lumps this year, be a 46-win team, flame out in the first round, and improve in the offseason.
I still think they're not a great team, but they're going to play better than what they're showing right now.
They are better than what they're showing right now.
They're not fully healthy. They're going to be solid, bro. They're going to be one of those teams people be talking about, oh, they could probably beat a Minnesota or somebody in a matchup, or Golden State if they match up in the playoffs.
I mean, people always do that with the Lakers. That doesn't mean that they're right, though.
Like, I'll be looking and I'll be trying to play GM. It's just tough to build a team around Luka. Like, what do they need?
Is it? You just need I think it's the same as Bron.
I think you just
one
need
lob threat big and 3-and-D guys.
You need guys that are going to play defense because we know
you need
guys.
Okay, you need guys who are going to play defense.
You need the Finney Smith types.
Yeah.
You need
rim protection.
Yes, rim protection.
Right.
You need a bunch of those because the offense, Luka's just going to make it work because it's just by his talent.
Yeah.
But defensively, like, he needs to be lifted up by his teammates because God knows he's not going to be any kind of resistance on that end. So that's what I think they need. They need more defensive-minded players around Luka and, make an open shot and things will work out.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, shit. DeAndre was like, y'all bought into that? When he said,
yeah, he laughed at it. Like, I really thought we was going to come in here and have, like, the hardest practice in the history of the world. You can't be serious. Here's the sound of DeAndre Ayton being asked.
My job is to correct everybody on defense, just to correct the right coverages. And, it was just a thing where personnel. Not everybody could go up to LeBron and think they could tell LeBron how to do certain things and, do certain ways. It's all about personnel and knowing and taking constructive criticism. That's all about togetherness. And, I think once we get a feel of how to really bring each other up, we're going to get rolling.
And y'all bought into that. Damn.
His face.
No
it's like,
way.
You can't be serious with this chatter.
You know, some people do it to troll, to like hide secret of like, oh, we don't want y'all to know what we're doing. But I think that was sincere and genuine. Like,
wow.
Yeah, he's bullshit. We ain't do no bullshit. We ain't hide
that
no
wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
You know?
So we had some milestones achieved this past weekend or this past week. Russell Westbrook passed Magic Johnson to move up to 7th all time on the assist list.
That's pretty impressive.
The assist was a little questionable.
Man, shout out to Russ. Hell of an achievement, man. Congrats. Yeah, it's dope. But again, the assist was a little bit questionable. If I'm Russ, I want a better assist to solidify my spot in front of Magic Johnson.
The guy caught the ball 45 feet from the basket.
You rolled and reversed
in a Euro.
Euro reverse.
Yeah. Seems like he did
all the work.
He made that basket happen on his own.
Russ got the rebound for sure. Got the ball at half court, 2 dribbles, up fake, Euro, little English.
Yeah, he was getting that bucket without that pass.
But I do got to say, Russ coming into the NBA, I don't think anybody saw top 10, top 8, top 6 all-time assist guy in his future. And that he's made himself into the kind of guy that could rack up
or
this
rebound
many
no
assists.
points. Like, I thought he was going to be an explosive athlete. But he's
defender
running up.
kind of guy.
He's running up in every aspect of the game, man. His rebounds, his assists, his points. He's got, for a guy that we would say is not a great shooter, he's got a good amount of points.
Yep.
He's so active. His motor is not run out. He's still getting rebounds. He's still getting, padding the stats. And for a guy that said necessarily you wouldn't say is like a great passer, he still finds ways to get assists.
I think Russ is one of the greatest athletes to ever live.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he could probably be in any sport. You could probably
any sport.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. To average a triple-double takes tremendous athleticism.
Yeah.
To average that
at 6'3",
at 6'3", and do it for four times.
His motor is crazy.
Like, nobody gives him enough credit. Like, he's probably the greatest athlete up there with like Deion Sanders and like even like of this generation, greater than LeBron as an athlete. Yeah. Greater than Derrick Rose. He's got like to do what he's done and accomplish. It's like it's still hard for me to sink in.
Big up to Russ passing Magic Johnson, who many people believe is probably the greatest passer ever.
Yeah.
Salute to Russ. Congrats on the accomplishment.
Word.
Yeah.
This is something I'm super excited to talk about.
We got to bring TA back for this segment.
Which is the Thunder.
Remember TA was
he was just
talking. Ain't beating them boys.
Oh yeah, they're the standard. They're so much better. All of that stuff. I was like, guys, like OKC is not invincible. They lost for the 3rd straight time on Christmas Day to the Spurs. Okay, a French reporter asked Wemby about the individual matchup between him and Chet, and he said, from a basketball standpoint, there is no comparison.
No, he did not say that.
He said that.
Who said that?
I didn't see that either.
Wemby said that, yeah.
No,
for Shosky.
From a basketball standpoint.
In terms of hooping?
What you talking about?
Hoop?
Not basketball.
No.
You talking about our height, right?
Yeah, maybe we like got the same build or whatever, but like hooping? No.
No, you didn't say that, dog.
Absolutely not.
That is the nicest, most respectful trash talk I've seen in a while. Like, he probably said it in a very like, what's the dude from Jamie Foxx show?
Braxton?
Yeah, in a very Braxton type voice.
Damn.
From a basketball standpoint?
Yeah,
probably not.
I don't think there's any
comparison between us.
There's no comparison between us.
Damn.
Stop comparing us. He's not on my level.
Damn. That's crazy.
Clearly, Wemby takes the matchup personally.
Here it goes. What did he say?
This is it?
Yeah. He said it in French.
He said it in French.
Yeah, the French reporter asked him, so he answered in French.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't think about that.
It's not something he thinks about, but at least from a basketball standpoint, there's no comparison.
He's just been kicking his ass up and down the court for 2 years now.
And crazy, Chet, like they have him in, in the rankings for Defensive Player of the Year type thing, but
Chet's a damn good player.
He's a very
I think
solid
so too.
Like I love Chet Holmgren's game, but yeah, Wemby's kicking his ass. There's
For
no
sure. And
two ways about it.
Again, Chet's not a. Is Chet an all-star?
He's borderline.
Again,
I think so.
I see why. Like Wemby, we're talking about face of the league.
Yeah,
To
MVP
a guy that's
candidate.
borderline all-star. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like, it's not much of a comparison.
It's not.
Say he's a watered-down version.
Damn.
Sure. Yeah.
A water. Come on, y'all. Don't do that.
It's tough.
But that's not
Well,
bad.
We don't really know who Chet is, though.
He hasn't
because
become
he's
the player that he's gonna end up being.
Yeah, he's the third option.
Yeah.
Like, get him on a team where they lose all the time and he's the guy. Maybe something to.
If
a
Chet was
show.
Wemby, he wouldn't be the third option.
If Chet.
Oh yeah, right. Like yeah, Wembanyama
He's
would
the
not
third
be the
option
third
because-
option on OKC, is what we're saying.
It'd be some nice. Wemby's the third option on his own team right now.
He's not always the primary.
The man is a
focus.
six
That's
man
fair.
right now. How are you coming off the
He
bench? How are
is
you
the focal
accepting
point
that?
of everything they do.
But why are you accepting coming off the bench right now?
Because
I'm not
he's
even
coming off a
accepting.
minute restriction. It ain't like
But I'm not
it
accepting
ain't like
that.
oh more minutes. I got to finish the game.
I've never seen a superstar of his magnitude accept coming off the bench for multiple games.
He has a healthy respect for San Antonio's training staff and just wants to.
Do you want to
with the
finish the
flow.
game or you want
What
to start?
superstar have you seen do this?
Unse-
Accept that.
a selfish one that
of
wants to
this.
win.
This whole minutes restriction comeback thing. It's a fairly new.
I've seen
occurrence.
Steph come off the bench. The fuck?
One game.
I've seen a couple people come off the bench. People
Yeah,
come
I
off the
know,
bench.
but not like
Again, he's on minute
young.
restriction because
Yeah, I
he's
get it.
7'4". He has.
But the
strains,
crazy thing
calf
about it
strains.
too, they winning. They on a winning streak.
Yeah.
So what do? Keep them coming off the bench?
Well, I think
Until
he's
he's fully
starting
healthy.
now. He's finally.
Yeah,
he,
he's
they actually
starting.
lost the game that he started his first.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
His first start.
Yeah.
Do we think the Spurs are the best team in the West?
I can't give it to them
No,
right
no.
I
now.
don't think
OKC
so
is
either.
the best
I
team
still
right
think
now.
OKC's the best team. I think they got a lot to figure out.
But not by a lot.
Yeah.
Not by a lot. That's what I love.
Denver and San Antonio.
That's what I
right
love
there.
about the last
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been a rebalancing
Teams
of
have closed
just
the
like
gap. Teams have closed the
guys.
They're gonna have
This whole OKC is gonna win 10 straight titles, and Sam Presti's a
they
genius,
had
and blah
two
blah
game
blah.
sevens last year in their
Like,
run.
come on,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
can be beaten.
I mean, Indiana had them on the ropes. Think about Indiana. Indiana is a good team, but Indiana
Yeah.
pushed them to 7.
They're a 4 seed for a reason.
Yeah,
They were 4
you
seed,
know what I'm
right?
saying?
Weren't
Like,
they?
I
Bruh.
think one of these teams get them in a series this year. It's going to be something different. Like,
I think they're gonna
you can
have a
watch
hard
out-
time
They
in the
better be.
playoffs.
They
They
better be
are.
100% healthy.
They're going to
but-
have a hard time in the playoffs.
But again, no disrespect to Chet, man. Say you're watered down Wemby is not a diss.
Damn.
It's not a like.
that is.
It's not a diss.
That is a diss.
I'm taking that. That's a
Has
compliment.
anything ever been watered
A
down
watered
in a
down
good
face
way?
of the league, bro. I'm taking
No,
that.
he was the number 1 pick.
Have you ever
Wasn't he the
enjoyed
number one
something that
pick?
was
Or
watered
second
down?
pick?
Somebody call me a watered down Michael Jordan. I'm cool.
I'm not taking nothing watered down.
Like,
Nothing
you're the watered down
Just
version
give me
of
something
this.
else.
If they say
You're the
was watered
Harold
down-
Miner of Michael Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not doing
look.
watered down nothing.
you know,
This is a watered down. It's a watered down version. I don't say it as a disrespect, but again, that's Wemby. He's a face of the league. I don't think that's like a thing to take as like, oh, I can't believe that. Nah.
do you think
he's
Chet
watered
Holmgren
are
would have
you-
been happy to hear that? No,
down. Maybe not.
no.
No, I don't want to
He,
hear that.
he
watered
would feel
down.
disrespected.
Like if somebody said,
Chet, yo, I love your game. You're watered down Wemby.
"You don't want to hear that."
Nobody says that to anybody. First of all, nobody says that to anybody. First of all,
I'm not. Don't
But-
watered down is
but-
not. You can't use watered down. I'm not
if
accepting
both
watered
their
down.
careers ended today,
Sure.
and he said, "Yo, you're a great player," you know what I'm saying, and you know, say, who would you compare yourself to? He would probably say a Wembanyama, but like a less of a version.
I don't think he would say
I don't
that,
think he would
but
say that.
I only say that because it's obvious that the matchup is personal.
Yeah.
I know you guys saw when Wemby fouled the shit out of the guy. He missed the first free throw, and Wemby goes, "Ah, yeah,
Hell yeah.
let's go!" He's screaming, "Yeah!" Clapping like,
Oh damn.
bro.
Right.
At a certain point, you gotta fight back, Chet.
Right.
You have to you gotta give him a hard foul back.
Oh, you better believe it's coming.
Like,
You better believe
I
it's
can't
coming.
wait for these teams to play again.
After seeing all that and hearing all of that, you don't think
Yeah,
Chet?
pull that up for
that
Paul.
in
Watch
story.
this. Fouled
Yeah.
him. Chokehold. And then Chet, takes the free throw, bricks it, and then looking for him.
Right. Yeah. He with us. Yeah, he with us.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite matchups of the NBA. Do you think OKC should feel that their spot is vulnerable and threatened?
They should feel threatened. Absolutely. They have something to figure out. Again, they asked them after the game, Spurs, like, obviously we don't think we're a way better team, but matching up with them 3 times in this short a span is kind of like a mini playoff series.
Yeah.
And we learned something about them.
Yeah.
And we'll keep that with us. So they know something.
I want to ask you guys something else, though. The team is on pace to win like 69, 70 games.
Mm-hmm.
They won the championship last year. However, in the Spurs matchup, I think the 2 things that they struggle with, which is size, they got killed on the boards, and shooting.
Yeah.
Like
Shooting was always the
they're
issue last year.
counting on Caruso and Lou Dort
That was
to splash
they
a
had
bunch
Wemby,
of threes.
Wemby guarding Caruso, and he shot 13 threes.
You know,
He hit some at the end, but I think he was like 2 or 3 for 13.
Yeah.
so my question
But
to you
usually
guys,
AC shoots better than that.
should they be trying to improve those weaknesses via the trade market?
I think they have the personnel they just have to go out and play, bro. Again, I don't think Alex Caruso shoots 2 for 13 or 3 for whatever he shot.
So they shouldn't try to get shooting in the building.
I think they have enough shooting. I think AJ Mitchell's good enough. I think Aaron Wiggins, Case and Wallace, like those guys are very capable. Lou Dort will still give you a game or 2 where he hits 3 or 4. He might give you 1 where he hits 5. He's not a great shooter.
But they don't have any shooters that teams are
Isaiah
like.
Joe.
Isaiah Joe is a legitimately great shooter, but we've seen in the past few playoffs, he's so small, teams just pick on him. So he gets played off of the court a lot in the most important
On the defensive end of
matchups,
the floor.
you know? And so I think they should be trying to get a guy that's a bona fide threat from 3-point range. But that's not been their nature. They just like
don't
they like to
touch
be
it.
patient.
They got the script.
Okay.
Like we got to run this.
Don't
back
touch
as
it.
is. Don't touch it.
Bro, they winning.
What about big man health?
Don't touch
They
it.
only have 5 losses and 3 against the Spurs. The only thing they have to figure out is the Spurs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything else, and maybe Denver, but everything else they've been fine. They've
So
been
you
winning
guys are
games.
satisfied being complacent.
Again,
No,
they
they
might
not.
not match up.
They got the best
we want to
record
see
in
that
the
matchup
league.
in the playoffs. They might not get that. We might not get that matchup in the playoffs.
Right.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? How it goes, they might not even see Spurs or Denver
So
in the
you're
playoffs.
saying they shouldn't be worried in terms of their size deficit in the front court and their shooting,
I
like
think-
just generally, it's not a problem.
No, they should definitely worry about the rebounding side. They should learn how to play multiple lineups, like how the Knicks do. The Knicks played that cat Mitch Robinson, which gave Wemby problems on the board.
Yeah.
They need to figure that out. Instead of trying to stretch him out, because Wemby's not going on the perimeter with Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not going out there with Chet. He's pre-switching, sending so-and-so up there. You guard him out there. When he comes down here, I'll get him. But with, Mitch Robinson and Cat, they're both at the rim. He can't leave block shots and get the rebound.
Yeah.
So they got to figure out keeping their bigs in the paint to be able to get offensive rebounds and punish them for when he does challenge shots or try to bully him and get some offensive rebounds somehow, what Mitch Robinson did. That's the only way they can, kind of neutralize him being such a gravitational effect at the rim on offense and defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think like you have all of these damn draft picks and young guys. Like
You
the
can do
idea
it,
that
but
you don't
You can, but
you
you
don't
need to.
try to shore up a weakness, I think is a mistake. That's
Like you
just,
said, they could get Giannis if they want to, but nobody wants to see that.
no, I'm not saying. I'm not even saying
They could get a lot.
Giannis.
You're saying a 3-and-D guy.
I'm just saying a guy that can make shots and isn't a complete liability
like Dorian
defensively.
Finney-Smith.
Sure, I wouldn't even. I see a Finney Smith. I think they should.
Like,
They
who,
should be
who can they bring in though?
like a Trey Murphy. I think you should be trying to do something like
Ain't nobody,
that.
they're not
That's a lot
trading.
of
They're
money.
not trading him.
That's a lot of money to get, though.
OKC has the assets to get a Trey Murphy.
Yeah,
That's a
but
big.
he's
That's like he's damn near a franchise
yeah,
piece
he's a
over there.
franchise player over there.
They're on pace to win 12 games, y'all.
Yeah,
like,
so
what
you
is he
know-
a
so
franchise?
he
though?
So you give me a
developing.
young.
He's gettable.
He's
your young.
developing.
He's your
He's
young
not
core.
untrade. Like
He's
he's
your
not.
young core. Him, Derek Queen. You keep those two.
So you don't
together.
think the Pelicans would accept a great draft
You'd have to-
pick
you'd
and
have to
young guy
overpay.
compensation?
For sure, you have to overpay for him. You'd have to give up a lot, like a couple
I
pieces
think it's
and
worth
picks.
it. I know the guy's a great player.
Abso-
Like,
absolutely, I agree. He is.
Like, I think something like that is worth it for OKC. This idea that like, yo, we're just good. I don't buy that. I think they're very
They got
vulnerable.
5 losses, and he just think they.
Yeah, listen, man.
Listen to this.
To me,
5
you got to
losses.
be in it to win it. And again, they've amassed all of these assets. What are you hoarding them for?
You'd
If
have to
not
give
to
up-
improve your team.
You'd have to give up like either a Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, or Isaiah Joe, or a Case and Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, and some picks. Maybe
I'm
even
fine with
Chet.
that.
You're gonna mess up the chemistry though. They
New
got
Orleans
great
maybe
chemistry.
might even want Chet. They
I'm
might
not
want
panicking
Chet.
losing to San Antonio 3 times.
Yeah.
No.
early
no.
in December.
It's not a panic to make your team better.
They already
Like-
they have 5 losses.
But we just,
How
but
much
listen,
better? They
but
on pace to
Paul,
win
we,
70 games.
we just established
He
that
said
they
to make
are
them better.
vulnerable, though. Like we've
Yeah,
established
but
the
that
team's
can
not
change.
perfect.
For sure, but that can change within the group they have. Like they can
Nah,
get better
they
with
can-
the group
they-
they have.
they-
Just
I don't
internally,
know.
you just counting on internal improvement.
I don't think they played their best basketball. Like I think they have different.
The best is yet to come
lineups.
from this
They
specific
can
group.
still grow. and get
J-Dub
better.
got to be better.
That,
He
exactly.
does.
He hasn't. He
And I
hasn't
think he
got
will.
the the games that he
I'm
played
waiting
against
for him to
Antonio.
get
He
his
didn't
They
look
said the
like
wrist is kind of still bothering him a little bit.
Once he get healthy, it's gonna change everything. Watch.
Got you.
Chet got to fight back.
Right.
Isaiah got to get active on the glass.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Though,
29-9 and 4 blocks tonight.
There we
against
go.
who though?
The Sixers.
Yeah. No Joel.
Mediocrity. Yeah,
no,
that's a
no.
mediocre team, but it's a nice bounce back.
Make the
But I
statement
like that.
against the
I like
teams,
no, but
man.
I like that you're doing that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
But make
I
a
like
that
statement
you
against
doing
Wemby.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
don't care
I
what it-
think this past 2 weeks definitely has been a wake up call for
If you
OKC.
make a trade now, it looks like a panic. Even if you say just make
Yeah,
it,
it does
it
look
looks
like a
panic.
panic. It does.
So you can't make the move right now. Now, if shit starts going downhill till All-Star, then it's like, all right, now we
I
got.
think it's just
But it's just-
responding to the actual environment
I don't
around
think
you.
until
Like,
All-Star, I see them losing maybe 1 or 2 more games before prior.
you
to
might
All-Star.
have came into the season thinking you were head and shoulders above the competition. You're not.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is what I'm
and
trying
that's
to
okay.
say.
This is
You're
crazy.
still shoulders.
Fair. Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
hair. I'm still hair.
I'm
Still afro.
I disagree with you guys. I think they should be way more
They're on pace to
aggressive
win
about
70 wins.
um,
Yeah.
improving the team. It's just like 2 years ago
Jeez.
where
That's crazy.
everybody was like, "Look, you have rebounding problems," and they're like, whatever, we don't care." They go to the playoffs, they lose to Dallas, and how did they lose? They just getting pounded on the boards. They get beat up badly by the thing that was obviously a weakness, and they were, doing their we're being patient type of thing. I think similar, and then the next summer they were like, all right, we'll get a big man now, and they went out and got Hartenstein. I think this is similar to that. It's like they're looking at it like, yeah, these are things we could improve, but we're good.
I'm a
very
play
passive.
it safe and play it out because we
Yeah.
still have this group for the next 5 to 7 years,
Right.
bro. And if it don't work this year, we can
And they're
fix
going to
it
get a
in-
lottery pick this
Yeah,
year.
we get a Clippers pick. We can fix it in the summer, and we can make those trades in the summer if we want to.
All
but
right.
I think as it stands, things have to. We could fix things that we lost against those games against San Antonio. Denver might be a problem, but we can fix those things internally right now.
I think the idea of treating this season that you are right there, the favorite to win the championship is like, I should be thinking about what's going to happen 7 years from now, I think is a mistake. That's just my opinion on that. I just think
It's easy
some
to
of
do
these,
with a clicker. I mean, when you can rewind, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
to
we won't know
project.
until we get to June.
Yeah.
And in June, they might be raising the damn trophy up. And you'd be like, Waz.
We didn't
You
need to do
tripping.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
Nothing.
That's fair.
Right.
So
We got anything else,
If we
Chris?
get the hot tub time machine, we can go back in the past.
Okay.
We can't do that.
SGA still has his streak going. He's now scored 20 points in 103 straight
Damn.
games. Which scoring streak do you think is more impressive? 1,297 double-digit games for LeBron, which spanned, what was it, like 12, 13 years
Yeah,
or
a
something
long
insane
time, bro.
like that?
15
Oh,
straight years.
18 years?
Yeah.
Or 103 straight 20-point games?
1,300 games, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Man. 1,300
That's
games.
crazy.
That's
It's
a lot
just
of fucking
nuts.
games. Most people don't even play 1,300 games.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Just
Damn.
mark him down for double figures when he steps out.
Every single
At
night.
least
But
10.
what SGA is doing in terms of scoring,
Oh, it's very impressive.
he is so.
Well, he's
Very
like
impressive.
second or third now in that,
He's
huh?
behind Wilt
Yeah.
for a second.
Wilt's the only person
Wow,
with a
hold
streak
on.
longer than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So
So who's behind Bron in most 10-point games in a row?
Mike, probably by like 500, 400 or 500. I think Mike has like 800 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got him by
Damn.
like 400.
Well, that's more impressive then.
wow,
1,000,
Mike 866. There you go.
second. Yeah,
Bro, that's like
1,000.
400. Yes, that's
damn,
431 games.
That's like 10 straight years.
sheesh.
430 games on Mike.
Just the longevity
Damn.
is just insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing,
Because anything can happen. You can sprain your ankle in the first quarter.
easily, or just have a
With, like-
bad game.
Like,
yeah,
like, yeah.
he had against
Just struggle.
it was against
Yeah,
Toronto, I think. Whatever they got the game winner, they won, but
Yeah, LeBron's streak is impressive.
And I do want to say about Shai, coming off an MVP, coming off a championship, like it would have been pretty easy for him to rest on his laurels, but he's come back better.
Yeah.
He's better. He's having his best season.
Nah, he's locked in, bro.
Coming in after an MVP. Like, I
That's
think
the
that
most
says so
impressive
much
thing.
about him.
The most impressive thing, he's not satisfied, bro. He's coming in even more. The group, they seem more hungry, and he's a machine. Like he's not by any means like fat and happy about what he's done.
No.
He wants to be great.
Got the contract, got the
wants to play-
championship, got the
Wants to play
MVP.
every game, every
Yeah.
minute. If it was up to him, he'd probably play the fourth quarter.
Yeah, facts.
But
If
he's
he
a
plays
real
the fourth
hooper.
quarter, he'll be averaging 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. So
He's
true.
averaging what now? 32. Probably
Yeah.
averaging close to 37.
Damn.
He's just having a remarkable season. The consistency,
He's
the
averaging,
just deadly,
averaging 32.
just the deadly precision. Only averaging 33 minutes a game. 55, 41, 88 shooting splits.
Yeah.
Like,
That's kind of crazy, bro.
amazing. Just a remarkable player. Shouts to Shai, man. Having another great season.
That's crazy. 'Cause Jokic is having a.
Bro, they're
numbers-
both of them.
They're both getting better each year.
Both of
because
them.
His team is not where it's at.
But also, I think
Shea Butter,
I think
MVP.
having somebody like that pushing you is a great
sure.
thing. Where it's just like, bro, like this guy's setting a crazy standard.
The only thing letting Jokic down is his team.
Yeah, I mean injuries. Yeah, bench guys.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, you can't lose to the Magic or I forget who else they
Man,
lost to.
they shoulda won that
They
game.
lost a couple games. It was like, damn.
They lost to the Mavericks the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, some bad
At
losses.
home. Yeah,
bad
just some
losses.
like, yeah, we barely tried.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's our show for today. Please, please, please subscribe to our YouTube page. Give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time we drop a brand new episode. If you're listening to this, whether it be Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, make sure you leave a review. Give us 5 stars, man. We really appreciate that. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
This has been a Playmaker production.